Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kei and I'm a chemist living in Japan. On my channel, I show experiments that are readily available in our daily lives. Today I'm going to show you how to clean duty pennies, followed by a short lecture on that phenomena from a chemistry point of view. Here we go. This is a list of things that I'm going to use for the demonstration. This particular cleaner is an acid-based bathroom cleaner. This is a Japanese 10 yen coin in dark brown color, as you can see. The other two are American 1-cent coins, so-called pennies. Those of you who have been to the US or are living in the US, this should be familiar. Okay, I first place the 10 yen into the cleaner. Swirl every once in a while and let it sit for a minute or maybe two until you see shiny surface. Now that I see nice shiny surface, I'm going to take the coin out of the cleaner and place it on the tissue paper to wipe off the cleaner from the surface. I also need water here. I'm going to use it to rinse off any residual cleaner from the coin. Throw this in water. Now that I have taken care of the 10 yen, I'm working on the pennies by the exact same procedure. Put this in the cleaner. Let it sit for a minute. Now that I see shiny surface, time to take it out of the cleaner. You don't have to stick to 1 minute. The important thing is that you wait until you see shiny surface. It could be 30 seconds, it could be 2 minutes. By the way, instead of using acid-based bathroom cleaner, you can use other types of acid, which I'm gonna talk about in detail later in this video. Okay, the last one on the line. I'm working on it by the same procedure. While I'm waiting for the last one, I'm taking the 10 yen and the other penny from water and wiping them with tissue paper. That's the last part of the cleaning procedure. Pennies, by the way, remind me of the US, American food, and American friends. It's been a while since I came back to Japan and I'm starting to miss the US. When I was in the US, I missed Japanese food so much, but now I'm missing American food. Especially Papa John's pizza with extra cheese and garlic sauce. That's one of the best food I've ever had in my life. I wish we had that in Japan as well. It's like grass is always greener on the other side. Anyways, dipping in the cleaner is done for the last coin. Moving on to rinsing step. Okay, rinsing is done. Wiping it with tissue paper. The whole procedure has taken less than 10 minutes. This cleaning is pretty easy. Now let me show you how shiny they are. You see, they literally transformed into new, nice looking coins. I knew I was gonna get this result. Still, it makes me excited and happy to see this result. Okay, short lecture on what we saw today. The pictures on the left hand side that you can see above me are brand new coins. The one on the left is a Japanese 10 yen coin and the one on the right is a penny. The 10 yen is composed mainly of copper, precisely speaking 95% copper. On the other hand, penny is actually made of zinc plated with copper. In old days, pennies used to be made mainly of copper, just like the Japanese 10 yen. But back in the early 1980s, the price of copper as a raw material became significantly more expensive than a penny, and they changed the composition altogether to zinc plated with copper. The composition by weight is 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. As you can see, the 10 yen and the penny are different, but they are pretty much the same in the sense that their surfaces are made of copper. My point here is that both coins have copper on the surface, when they are produced. But over time, copper on the surface gets oxidized to copper oxide, CuO, by contact with oxygen from the air, and the color gets darker and darker because of the color of the copper oxide. This is what I had before the demonstration, dark brown coins. In the demonstration, I immersed the coins in acid-based bathroom cleaner. The acid in the cleaner dissolved and removed copper oxide on the surface. And at the end, I got these nice brand new looking coins, which have fresh copper on the surface. You can also do the same cleaning with other types of acid. There exists so many types of acid in our daily lives. But here are some of the common acid you can easily get: acetic acid, citric acid, oxalic acid, and phosphoric acid. In Japan, you can also buy citric acid as a pure powder in pharmacies. One thing I would like to mention here is that if you use one of these foods or plants as a cleaner for coins, you will probably need a longer time than I did in my demonstration, because how fast copper oxide dissolves depends largely on the acid concentration. The back of the cleaner of the bathroom cleaner that I used in my demonstration says it contains 20% organic acid, which is most likely carboxylic acid like citric acid. You wouldn't find such a high concentration of acid in food. So if you do the cleaning with these foods, you need to let it sit for at least minutes or maybe hours. The important thing is that you wait until you see shiny surface. Also, adding a little bit of table salt, sodium chloride, to your acid helps speed up the dissolution of copper oxide. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for watching.